eat the elephant, and it is responsible for giving us pleasure very easy for us. Hello and welcome to the non-fiction narrative. I am Mana Gupta, sitting in front of you to discuss the part 2 of the summary of the book 11 Rules for Life, and this book is written by the author Chetan Bhagat. So in the part 1 of this video, I have already covered the 3 principles that the author Chetan Bhagat has shared in his book 11 Rules for Life, and in this video I'll be going further with the 3 more rules. So if you have not watched the part 1, the link is in the description box. Do check it out. So let's start with the video. Okay, so rule number 4 is to master simple English. Well, author Chetan Bhagat says that his ability to read, write and speak in English has given him the opportunity to be present at a lot of venues where he says he would not have been present if he was not comfortable with the English language. He says that he made it to the Times magazine list of 100 most influential people of the world, and this is because he was good at English language. He says that he has attended a lot of national level conferences, conclaves and all these things because he was having good command over the English language. Well, in this the author says that he is not asking you to have very great fluency in the language, to have great vocabulary. No, not that. But you should have a very basic level of communication skills. You should have the command over the English language so that what you are having, what you are thinking, you can express your views in the English language. He says that if you have to master your English, what you can do is you have to practice. Now, if you are at a restaurant or you are making a call to the customer care, talk with them in English, think in English. These are some of the ways by which you can develop your English language much better, and this will be giving you a lot of opportunities. Remember, if you have to jump your class, mastering simple English is very important for that. Rule number 5 is no cheap dopamine. Well, dopamine is a neurochemical that is released in our brain, and it is responsible for giving us pleasure and motivating us to do the things again and again that are giving us the pleasure. So, author says about cheap dopamine. He says that today we live in a world where getting dopamine is very easy for us. We will be scrolling the Instagram, we will be eating unhealthy food, junky foods, also we will be smoking, drinking, and by these things we can actually get dopamine spike. But these are cheap dopamine, and if you will be getting addicted to these things, then the trajectory of our life won't be going good. He laid down the emphasis about earned dopamine. Now, earned dopamine is a dopamine that is released when you do the hard things, when you do things like workout, when you work on your business, when you study. So if your dopamine system gets attached to these things like workout, when you are working on your business, when you are studying for an examination, when your dopamine system gets attached to these things, these are earned dopamine. This is the dopamine that you are actually achieving by doing the hard things, and this is something that will be actually pushing your life toward the greater aspect. This will be the one that will be pushing you ahead in your life. It will be pushing your life in a positive loop, and you can achieve great things in your life. So you should focus on earned dopamine, not on cheap ones. And rule number 6 is chase the hard things. Well, in this the author Chetan Bhagat says that do not avoid hard things. Real achievements are hard. He says that if you want to achieve great success in your life, if you want to achieve great things in your life, if you want to become happy, you need to do the hard things. He says that it is hard to study for an examination. It is hard to work out. It is hard to keep up with a diet. It is very hard to focus on your business. But it is also hard to see yourself getting failed. It is also hard to see yourself unhealthy. It is also hard to see yourself getting fat. It is also hard to see yourself business not doing good because you were neglecting that. Here one line is mentioned that if you do not chase the hard things each day, the hard things will chase you down one day, and at that point of the life you will be left with nothing except regret, and this is the worst thing. So do not avoid the hard things. While he also says that when you are actually chasing the hard things, you can focus over the things for your enjoyment as well. That is, you can have an ice cream, you can go for a vacation, you can also enjoy. But these things should not distract you. You should not be someone who is just focusing over the easy tasks, over the easy things, but you should be the someone who focuses on the hard things. So the next rule, rule number 7, is eat the elephant. Well, do you want to know this rule in depth? So you have to wait for the next part of this video, because in the next video I'll be covering this thing. So That's all about the part 2 of this video. I believe that you would have loved this video a lot. And what are your views on this? Do let me know in the comment section. So please like and share this video to as many people as you can so that we as a community can grow. And along with this, do not forget to subscribe my channel to never miss any new video. So thank you so much for giving me your time. See you in the next part of this video. Till then, take care.